Kylie Jenner has some new trademarks, but there's something a little odd about these applications. I'm Angela Langlotz, trademark and copyright law attorney, and I go live here on weekdays to talk, not surprisingly, about trademark and copyright law. And I'm going to spend the next 3 minutes talking about Kylie Jenner's new trademarks. So when someone applies for a trademark, it is public record. We can see a number of things about them and their business, including the name of their business, the address, who their attorney is, and the date that they applied for their trademark and the status under which they applied for their trademark, either based on their use or intent to use the trademark in the future. Now, Kylie Jenner applied for some new trademarks for her new swimwear line, and there's something a little bit odd about these trademark applications that I want to show you. So I'm going to shrink myself into the corner here and let's have a look. All right, so you can see here the trademark applications. There are 8 of them. And the thing that I thought was weird here was that there are 4 trademark applications for the same thing, and then another 4, all for Kylie Swim or for Kylie Swim by Kylie Jenner. Now, a couple of interesting things about this. She's applied for Kylie Swim and then also Kylie Swim by Kylie Jenner. Now, I think the Kylie Swim by Kylie Jenner is completely redundant. There's absolutely no reason to apply for that. Why? Because it's already covered by Kylie Swim. So when somebody applies for Kylie Swim, it means that nobody else can encompass the entirety of that trademark application into their trademark for similar goods or the same goods. So this filing an extra trademark application for Kylie Swim by Kylie Jenner, I really don't understand. The other thing I don't understand is this. So you can see when we go into the record here, let's just start with the first Kylie Swim trademark. So she's applied for this trademark for swimwear, beach cover-ups, headwear, tops as clothing, bottoms as clothing. Fine. And then the next document is towels, outdoor blankets. The next document, beach bags, all-purpose carrying bags, backpacks, tote bags. And then sunglasses, swim goggles, and swim floats for safety purposes. So my question is, why weren't all of these included in the same trademark application? We commonly include any goods and services that are going to be covered by that trademark in the same application, as long as they're all based on the same usage basis. Now, we can see from looking at these that they're all based on the intent to use the mark in the future, not her actual use. So why didn't they just put all of these into the same trademark application? It makes it much easier for the applicant to have all of the goods in the same application, because then you only have one application to keep track of and one application to, or one registration when you need to pay the renewal fees. You know, the fees are going to be the same because they do it based on how many goods are in the trademark renewal, but it's so much easier just to keep track of one trademark application or one trademark registration. If it includes additional goods and services, that's fine, but it's a convenience to have them all on the same application, because then we have one renewal date to remember and one renewal date to docket and one renewal fee to, schedule and pay. Yes, we'll pay based on the classes of goods represented by the trademark registration when we renew, but it's so much easier just to keep track of one. I'm kind of wondering if her attorney didn't charge her per application. I just can't imagine any other reason why you would want to divide up the various goods and services into individual applications for each one. It doesn't make any sense to me, especially since even if you do put them in the same application and you later decide not to use the trademark on one of those classes of goods and services, it's really easy to just cancel that from the application. There's no reason to file 4 separate applications. So that's a look at Kylie Jenner's beachwear and swimsuit trademarks. I'm Angela Langlotz. If you have trademark or copyright law questions, drop them into the comments below this video. I'll answer them on a future live. You can find me online at TrademarkDoctor.net. I'm on YouTube, where I have almost 500 videos, at video.TrademarkDoctor.net/YouTube. And you can find me on Facebook. I'm there every day live at facebook.com/TrademarkDoctor.